On. Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Hall of Famer Doris. So the end of the season, Greg, is in sight now. Are players glad to see the finish line approaching?
I think it all depends on where you're at in the standings, Kevin. I mean, playoff-bound teams are eager to wrap things up, but those on the bubble probably wish they had more padding in their schedule.
Now the starting group for the visitors.
How good was Zach? Felt the taller defender on him, gave a little extra burst, and that's all it took.
Now here's James. D right on him. In the corner, Boniunas with it. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Fires from deep. Trains it from beyond the arc.
When he's hitting that shot, this offense becomes scary. Even more difficult to defend.
And what happens is the court just opens up. You like seeing him get into a rhythm from outside the arc. Love it.
They get it back. In the corner, it's Diallo. Buries the long-range jumper. We play just over a minute here in the first. Here's Pango. James defending. Shields. The three-pointer off the mark. Gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far. Now here's James. Defense is right there. Brown wide open. He fires. Misses the three, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize.
That's another miss. Already they've missed 3 out of 4 to start.
Six on the shot clock. Down low. And there's a sneak to finish it off.
And not the prototype power forward, but he has tremendous athletic ability.
Eunice has a screen for James. Tries the spin move. Converts after the nice spin.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
There's the pass to Melly. He kicks to Mirotic. Fires the three. They get it again.
A nice job of turning that miss into 2 points on the tip in.
Hustle points, I believe they call them. Hustle points right there. Spins.
Away team foul. Angos. First personal foul, first team foul.
First free throw is good.
For your home team, James.
And James drills them both. Gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. Shields. The second effort. Second shot. And it's good on the way in.
Number 7.
Just an innate ability to rebound the basketball and then make the defense pay.
Already, I mean, we are seeing the full range of the skill set on display. Get ready for a big-time game from this guy.
James, the pass to Moniunas, and the shot goes in.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim. They get the 50.
Gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. We've got 1:28 left here in the opening quarter. Here's Pangos. Hands it from downtown. Pangos has got 5 now.
Just a little confusion among the D as to who was supposed to be on it.
Pass to Watcher. Jacks up a 3. Oh, and he almost had And a
foul.
four-point play right
Number
there.
7.
He'll go to the line with a
First
chance for
personal
three.
foul, second team foul.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
Good on the second free throw. And he nails the third. We've got 1:08 left in the first quarter. Low. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
And the dunk by Cheese.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Oh, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving. No doubt whatsoever.
There's 38 seconds left to play in the first. The screen from Brown. Driving the lane. And he throws it down hard with one hand.
I'll bet even they didn't think the pick would work that well.
No. And they get the major league dunk out of it, too.
My question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
Defense contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Personal foul.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Outside, Walker. They set the pick. It's up a three. That one, no good. Stolen. Here's Corniche. Here's Clausen-Game. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. The basket's coming early and often in the first quarter.
Team.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, you come in thinking they're going to settle for perimeter jump shots. Think again.
They've certainly made the commitment to pounding the basketball into the painted area, and boy, is it paying dividends.
Shoots a three. Can't get it to go. He's taken two and missed two. He has been sensational. 75% for the game. Carries it from three-point range.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You want to continue to build on this lead. Right now, still a little too close for comfort. Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
There's the triple. Sinks the triple. Hall's got 6 points in the quarter.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
Okobo looking over the floor. That one's in. His first shot this game.
Well, hit a man in stride. That is a textbook delivery.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. And he uses the glass on the layup.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
I mean, it's just fun to sit back and enjoy watching him operate. And that's what it looked like the D was doing as well. They're just sitting back and watching. Of the two offenses here tonight, you can tell theirs is just a bit more in sync.
And I think because of that, they've gotten the better looks to start this basketball game.
And he banks in the layup. And Greg, when we get to the playoffs, how important are adjustments over the course of a series?
That's what it's all about. I mean, that chess match and the ability to find a plan B. And Kevin, over a 7-game series, you've got to be able to adjust and adapt.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The NBA has relaxed the rules that prohibited scouting high school games. With some one-and-done players sitting out their lone college season or getting hurt, teams needed the chance to scout them even earlier. Also, with these new pro youth leagues where NBA scouting is permitted, the sense was there was an inconsistency that needed to be remedied. Kevin?
Makes sense. DA, thanks. Pass to Hall. Down it goes for his third basket in as many tries.
Well, a tough first quarter for this guy. You like to see the shot go in. Nicely done.
Right side to Walker. Drops in the layup for two. Walker's got 6.
Boy, few do it better than Kemba Walker. On the dribble drive, power, strength, finishing ability. So pretty.
Lets it go with a 3. Nailed from three-point land.
3 points.
7 points in the game.
And this is tough to stop if you're the defense. They have just gotten locked in from three-point range this quarter. Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
And he knocks down the first one.
Shooting for the away
And
team.
with this new in-season tournament, right, the NBA continuing to innovate. Are they getting, though, 2 out there for you? Or do you like it?
Listen, I think it pays to be bold. And I'll be one to admit I was not a fan of the play-in. But I got to tell you, it's been a tremendous success. So I got to open my eyes. The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
On the wing. Offensive rebound.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
58 seconds left in the second quarter. And good that time.
Boy, the knack for scoring inside, one of Kemba Walker's most special skills. Wow.
Low, guarded by Walker. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
He one of the best in the business, absolutely. And it ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession.
Gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
Pass to Corniche. Here's Blossom game. Count it.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Gone 8 of 10 from the field here in the second quarter. You've got to like how they've shot the ball. 17 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Heritage, a screen on Walker. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Pango. Up again. It's good on the putback.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
It could go. And that one released in time, but no good. And so we conclude the first half. Up by 10. And we'll be back to the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
This lead was built on their aggressiveness. Great work on the offensive boards as the extra possessions piling up.
Yeah, it's been a... Okay, now we've got some... And that is...
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. Beautiful all-around play by this offense. We've got Brown. James is out there with Diallo. And it's Watsara in at the 2.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Brown sets a screen for Diallo. Kicks it out to James. And there's the pass to Watsara. Layup's good off the glass. Watsara's got 6.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
No good that time. Here comes Brown, leading the fast break. And shot by James.
And the D really on its heels on that possession. Didn't know what to do.
To the left wing. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. He has 6.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Into the lane. Mirotic grabs the miss.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong.
Number 7.
And he gets it to go.
Well, exposing a weakness in the defense, that's just way too easy, guys.
James outside. Eunice has a screen for James. To the paint. And Monty Eunice the basket on the assist by James. James has got 3 assists in the game. Gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. This is a Demelli. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Shields hits the 3-point bomb.
Boy, that's 3 for 4 this half. You like that they're starting with a little bit of extra energy. Nice.
There's a screen by Monty Eunice. Drives to the hoop. A shot by Watsura, no good. Gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. Pass to Melly. Outside from Heritage. Right wing. 4 on the clock. Took the opportunity when he saw it.
Well, I absolutely love the way this guy has controlled the pace tonight. They've been able to play the style they want.
Here's Watsura. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. Watsura's got now.
Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
And Mirotic has it in the corner. Shields driving in, and he drops in the layup off the glass. 8 points for him. Gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown. And James picks up the foul.
James.
That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Mirotic against Brown. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Mirotic. And Mirotic throws it down.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there? Boy, that's what you call great thinking on the fly. Passing on the shot in midair and laying it off to the open man.
Mirotic the screen. Hits it from 3-point range.
Not the biggest fan of that shot, but he had the space to get it off, so why not?
James right side. Here's Watsura. He's got 11. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Drills it from outside.
Yeah, they're relying on their 3-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
James has a 2-pointer. And it's Melly with the rebound.
All by himself, trying to step up. He's got to be frustrated with the miss.
Here's Watsura. And a miss there on the triple.
And the way he was able to reach out towards that release.
Well, no question, he altered that shot.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Up by 16. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments with the start of our fourth quarter coming up next. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And he may not be known is a pass-first guy playing out of the two-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or two when he needs to.
Well, having multiple playmakers on the floor makes you a much tougher team to defend.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. They've got Corniche. Kemba Walker is out there with Blossingame, and it's a Kobo in at the shooting guard.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Blossingame, no good. And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shooters. It's basketball 101, but boy, is it working.
And the shot goes in.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
And it's a Kobo missing. Gotten all three of their shots to drop here in the fourth quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. He dreams the quick shot.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
To the middle. Back to Walker. They need this, and he lays it up and in.
And you know, he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game.
Lets it go from deep. Good on the three-point shot.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Stripped away. Three-pointer. Blossingame pulls it in. Gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. Outside, Walker. Fires the three. A three-pointer is right on target.
Simply stated, Kemba cooking right now.
Low. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
And the NBA doors adding conference finals awards not long ago. I think both you and I felt it was a nice addition.
Oh, my goodness. Given what's at stake, it makes perfect sense. And they picked the perfect players to name the awards after. Larry Bird and Magic Johnson embodied what those awards are about. It was perfection.
No luck, they battled on the glass, but couldn't knock it down. 59% up to this point. They're working for great shots, and they're hitting them. From deep three-point territory. Kicks to Walker. Going inside.
Well, the defender collapses because on the dribble drive from Kemba Walker, my goodness, this is clever.
At the line for your
First free throw is good.
Kemba Walker. 2 shots.
Kemba Walker hits them both. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Got that one up quick.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
.106 left in the game. They get it back. Here's Hall. Out left to the wing. And even 3-on-3 break. From deep three-point land. Can't hit that one.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check. Wow, you don't see him left alone very often. And, of course, he makes good use of it.
Low. No good on the quick three. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Outside, Walker. The The tray. The shot, no good. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly.
Move towards the back end of the season, Richard. How much is this part of the year a game of attrition?
Oh, nobody is healthy right now. That's just a part of it. That's why depth matters so much. Plus, your mental toughness is tested to a max right now.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Here's James. And it's James with the jam.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Here's Evans. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First team foul.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy basket.
2 shots.
He's perfect from the line this time.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see a miss.
James deciding where to go with it. And slam dunk by James.
That one rocked this arena.
That's the kind of dunk right there that makes you think he's going to rip down the rim. Here's Evans. Check by James. Pass to Smits. Three-pointer. Oh, my. Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
He hits the second from the line. And he makes all 3.
Some big guys struggle at the line, not him. He's put in the work to defy that assumption.
Pass to James. There's the drive. Deflected. Here's Smits. Defended by Brown. Out left to the wing. Jacks up a 3. Smits can't get it to go. Gone 2 of 3 from the floor. James inside. Brown against Hayes. And James gets it to go. James has got 6. First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. James has gone 3 for 4 from the floor tonight. Here's Evans. Check by James to the left wing. He takes it in. Oh, a rip-rattling two-handed jam.
Oh, that was nasty. A 2-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there.
Good job by the D to stay with him and make that a tough 3.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Here's Evans. The floater, and the layup is good.
The floater is so tough to defend against. Nothing defenders can really do but shake their heads.
James, outside. Inside. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, so. Here's Smits. They set a pick. Six on the shot clock. Oh, there's a killer 2-hand slam.
And clearly not enough defensive presence there.
Boy, he just took advantage and a ferocious jam.
That's what lackluster defense will get you. You deserve to get dunked on with that type of effort.
Pass to James. Drives to the hoop and slam dunk by James.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
To the wing, right side. From outside the arc. And can't get it to go. Now 1 of 2.
And lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Away team foul. First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
There's 49 seconds left in the first quarter. Driving in. It's deflected. Covered by Diallo. Jams it in off a great move.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. So when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, you'll take it.
And he's 5 of 7, getting into a nice rhythm offensively.
Defended by Brown.
Highlight reel dribble move, and then the athleticism takes over.
Woo! Yep, he wasn't going to be denied there, showing all the skill. Here's James. He's off on that one.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far.
Team.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in this second quarter. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, we've watched them force their way to the line, and it seems to be working so far.
Especially on the road. You want to come in aggressive. Let everyone in this arena know that you are here to play.
First team foul.
Here's Mitch Long. There's the drive. Shot clock at 5. Missed inside.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
Beyond the arc. That one no good. Down low. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Well, Grant, you've been the up-and-comer. You've also played the role of the veteran. What's the key to that latter stage?
You know, B.A., your contributions as a veteran are felt just as much with your leadership as they are with your numbers. So sharing what you've learned with those younger players on the way up is so important.
Away team foul. Lakavichus. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute of play. The kick out to Walker. Out to the right wing. Launches it. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one. Gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Here's Mitch Long. 4 on the clock. And no good. Got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. Pass to Walker. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. And he buries his first look.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Walker covering. No good from outside. He got his defender off his feet with a pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. And they take the lead. Walker's got his first 2 points.
On the drive, Kemba can be so sudden. He sees a line and just cuts right through the D.
To the middle. Boy, it's been fun watching this player do his thing lately. Our player of the week for the Eastern Conference.
And his team counts on him to lead the offense and make things happen out there. And lately, he's done just that. He's giving a ton of energy and done everything in his power to help them succeed. I'd Just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. Got a piece of it. And they're running. Kobo sinks the tray.
And they're winning and playing with great confidence, but they need to be more efficient with those three-pointers.
On the take, pass to Mitru Long. And he buries his first look.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Let's go with a three. The shot, no good.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Here's the pick. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
And that's 2 fouls for him so far. But I still think he needs to stay aggressive.
Third team foul.
There's a minute 17 left in the first half. But Kobo gets the bucket.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today. And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Baseline jumper. Clock at 6. High arcing shot. Got 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. There's a screen.
Got a hand on it. And one of the reasons they're down right now is because they've fallen in love with the jump shot.
Jumps up. Oh, a huge slam. An exclamation point on that break.
That was a veteran move. Now, Walker keeping his options open. I mean, he lets the play develop and just finds the open man.
To the paint. Oh, he got it with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. Into the lane. Soft touch off the glass. Walker's got his second bucket of the night.
Oh, inside Kimber relies on his agility. That's how he beats the bigger guys to find those shots.
He gets it in there.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Leading by 5. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break.
The effort we've seen from the bench so far, it really helps to keep this kind of depth. Guys who can come in on the offense.
And now, glad you could join us.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Shooting it well at 59%. Outside, Brown. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
First personal foul.
Man,
First team
the
foul.
defender really went after him.
And the first one at the line is good. Good on both. Shooting the ball at 48% so far. Smits can't get it to go. Smits is gone just 1 for 4 so far. Brown with a screen. Here's James. No good. A bit long that time.
I don't know if he got in his own head there or what, because the defense can't really take credit for that miss.
Pass to Smits. Here's Hayes. Out to the right wing. 5 on the clock. Smits passes to Hayes. And finished off by Hayes.
It's a strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. It's James with the drive. Oh, and that was no question. Powered it down.
Doesn't believe in soft finishes. The big fella's all about power. They
set the pick. Here's Here's Smits. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
Second chance effort. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First personal foul, second team foul.
No good on the free throw.
At the line for your home team, Martinez.
And he's good on the second. The visitors with the ball. And that kicks off a string of 3 home games for them. Here's Evans. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the 3-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3. And he's good on the first of 3. And the second free throw is good. And he nails the third. Gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. James outside. An easy 2 on the layup. James has got 12 points in the game.
His efficiency has been a big factor in helping them capture this lead.
Check by James. Pass to Evans. Just 5 to shoot. Here he goes. And a 2-handed jam.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front.
The reverse slam, that was sweet.
Ah, the finesse on full display.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Here's Smith, defended by Brown. And here's Hayes. Launches a 3, knocks it down from distance.
When he has that much space, he's a pretty good bet to nail the 3.
Inside, out to James. To the middle. Crafty move, and the layup is up and in. 7 points in the game.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Evans, that's good.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter. James outside. And it's James with the jam.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy just never lets up.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher.
But the defender had more size than him, but did not have more fight.
Gotten 6 of 8 shots to go and looking good since the break. There's the drive. Off target at the rim. Tight game here in Orlando. Here's Hayes. Called in by Brown.
Away team foul. Hayes. Second personal foul. Third team foul.
Shooting it at 61%. A terrific average. For 3, Diallo. And it's Smits with a rebound. Oh, got a piece of it. Here's Evans. And he dumps it down.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this.
Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. Here we go. And the shot goes down.
And it's energy like that on both ends of the floor that's got them out ahead.
With 1 on the clock. No good on the buzzer beater. And at the close of the third quarter, still a close game. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that
First
pass.
personal foul. First team foul.
3 tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. Pass to Mitru Long. To the inside. And he dumps it. What a pass to set him up.
And I understand we're seeing some potent offense, but you have to put up more of a fight defensively.
Shoot, this defense is giving me hope. The way I look, I can sign a 10-day and put up a few buckets on this squad.
Here's a Kobo. And he drives in. It doesn't go for him.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
Walker covering to take the lead. And he lays it up and in. Coming down the stretch. We'll see if someone can capture the lead and hold it.
Yeah, that's been an issue. 5 lead exchanges tonight.
A few possessions into the fourth. Just over a minute played. That shot wide open.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Man, this has been a fun one, but look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
Fires the three. Great positioning on the putback.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
The three is up. And the officials call the over the back. A little too aggressive there.
Personal foul.
Just a little too eager for that rebound. As a result, it's called for the over the back.
You have to know your positioning and where the opposition is on the floor.
Driving to the basket. Oh, he jams it straight down.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy. Focused on finishing firm at the rim. Pass to Akobo. Using his post moves to get the 2 points.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
Here's Mitru Long. Fourth quarter play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Here's Akobo. From outside the arc. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
Walker covering.
Just lost his head up. What would happen if you're pushing a little too hard?
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. And he throws it down with one hand.
Wow, once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Mitru Long, and he lays it up and in.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game, and that one was easy.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for him.
Takes it inside. Akobo gets the bucket.
In a tight one like this, you have to trust in his ability.
And the layup is good off the glass.
I mean, look at how they've come out in the second half. It's almost like night and day.
And they look like a completely different team. I wonder what coach said to them at halftime to help spark this momentum change.
Back to the basics. Unleashing the one-hand flush.
Boy, he makes the basics look pretty outstanding, though, huh?
That's true.
Here's Mitru Long to the left side wing. 1:14 left in the fourth. Shot clock at 6. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot, so he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Second team foul. Shooting for the away team.
He gets the first, and that narrows the gap to 1.
At the line for 2.
So he gets them both.
Certainly some pressure on those free throws, but he still delivered.
Shooting very well, 62% and going right at the defense. The three. Pass to Akobo. There's 57 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
Here's Evans. Yes! A huge shot to tie it up.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
They love having Kemba at the line. A proven clutch performance.
Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a two-point ball game.
And just incredible confidence at the free throw line. That is how you win close games.
Here's Smits. Off the mark there with a three. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock.
Third personal foul. Second team foul.
Good on the first. And that makes it a three-point lead.
Two shots.
And he hits both free throws here. And it's a four-point ball game.
Gets them to fall, and those are huge free throws. It's now a two-possession game.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
And I think we'll see him milk the clock a bit.
Yeah, seems like the heady move right now. That's just poor clock management defensively.
Third personal foul. Third team foul.
First free throw is good. And that'll put him up two.
Yeah, the thing about Walker, he plays the game with a smile. He enjoys the game of basketball as much as we enjoy broadcasting.
Wow, doing all he can to give them the edge, pulling their lead out to 3 points.
He's off from three. And so they get the victory here at home. What a performance they have here at home today.
65.
I'll tell you what, these are the ones.
Coach in the league, Smitty, what things are important right now? What should they be looking for? What are things at the top of that priority list?
We still have more than a half a season left, Kevin, but the number one thing is installing your culture, getting the guys to buy in on your style of play.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Good on the triple.
Just the first good move in a game of chess between these two coaches.
Strategy is going to be a big part of the outcome tonight. We'll see which team dictates the style of play.
Matching baskets from the perimeter are an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Now here's Evans. Pass to Smits. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Timsah. Out of hand on it. It's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. And the home team has possession. The three. Here's Miritich, and it's blocked. First quarter, just over a minute played. Hayes, and the call on the shot. He sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. And the first one
Shooting for the away team.
Hayes hits them both. Gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far. Here's Bango.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And here's Evans. First quarter, about a minute and a half in. Hayes with the screen for Evans. Intercepted. Here's Pangos, covered by Evans. And it's Melly missing.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And you know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
Here's Smits. Pocket 6 to the right side. The 3. A shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Here's Pangos, covered by Evans. Mirotic inside. And finished off by Mirotic.
Doing his job on the glass and doing it with force.
And Greg, it's not everybody in the league who can make those kinds of plays.
You know, this is one of his specialties, keeping plays alive, creating second chance opportunities.
Here's Melly. Here he goes. From the arc. And it's Smith with the rebound. Gone 3 of 4 from the field.
Okay.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
It's good.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Here's Smits. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good.
First personal foul, first team foul.
33% here in the first quarter. From past the arc. That one misses. Gone 5 of 7 today so far. Nice shooting to get this game underway.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, defensively, your mantra at this point has to be no easy buckets.
That one falls.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
Snatched away. Fast break, here they come. Up the floor, Ilinovich. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
This is his first free throw of the game. And the first one at the line is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
There's the pick. Low. Tries again. No good on the layup. Gone 7 of 9 from the field. A really nice start offensively for them. Inside. Pass to Mitchell Long.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
First personal foul, first team foul. Substitution for the away team. Number 51, Arnas Butkevichus.
With the drive. The first quarter concludes with a double-digit lead on the scoreboard.
Your home team.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Yeah, they were very physical and very aggressive. They've just been the better team so far.
Uncovered. That shot off the mark.
And I'm sure next time he sits down, coach is going to have a few choice words for him with that shot selection.
And you know what? He knows it. You have to try to play within the system or you're going to come away with empty possessions.
Here's Mitchell Long. Still yet to score. There's the screen. And that one is hammered home.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Also, if you can't get stops at this point, it really doesn't matter what you do at the offensive end.
Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Moves back up. The pass to Hall. Tries yet again. And the layup is up and in. And Greg, we still see players embellishing contact. Is enough being done to discourage those creative flourishes?
We're talking about flopping, right? I mean, we're seeing the league experiment assessing a technical free throw. It's necessary, or guys will keep jerking their heads and falling down, and who wants to see that?
Passes it to Mitchell Long. And they're pushing it up. Pass to Hall. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Yeah, that's sort of a picture of what not to do on those last 2 possessions. They're being way too loose with the ball.
Comes up empty from 19 feet out. Gone 2 of 6 from the field in the second quarter so far. It's blocked. Vucevic banked in off the glass.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines to get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Now, in recent years, the league has flattened the lottery odds and created the play-in tournament to keep more teams motivated. Commissioner Adam Silver knows some teams are in a development phase, but doesn't want to see maneuvering for better draft picks. He says teams are smarter, they're creative, and they respond. We move, they move. Kevin?
Just like that. DA, thank you. Here's Mitchell Long. Scoreless thus far. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. They set the screen. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
A power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could. To the inside. Shot clock at 6. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Now, how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right.
All this means is he has to be careful. Don't want to pick up a cheapie and get sent to the bench with 3 fouls.
Pass to Melly. Shoots the 3. Connects from 3-point range.
You just can't afford to leave open shooters in this league. Everyone is practicing the 3.
Here's Timpson. Here's Hayes. Kicks to Evans. 5 to shoot. And Evans throws it down.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the 2-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. A nice shot by Pango.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Beyond the arc. Nice shot by Evans. Evans has got 5 points so far.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Here's Pangos. Covered by Evans. Outside Mirotic. Got it off in time. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. We've reached the end of the first half of play.
Your home team.
They lead by 12. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
And put your hands together and get loud for Red Panda.
Well, I think for the home team, right about where we left them at last check. They're solidly in that playoff picture.
It'll be interesting to see how their season.
And pivoting back to our first half here, goes without saying, a lot to like for the visiting team. And that's all for us.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second, being a meager 37% for the game. Here's Pangos. No good from outside.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
And the pass to Smits. Evans feeling it out a bit. They set the pick. 6 to shoot. Ulanovas.
And as you can see, he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Nice jump shot from the top of the key. 11 points in the game.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Here's Pangos. Down low. It's 2-on-1. The three. And Evans the basket on the assist by Hayes.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
And he gets it back. Shields covered by Hayes. Shields knocks down the three ball.
Finally getting one to fall. They were 0 for 3 to start this half.
Evans passes to Hayes. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul, second team foul.
Even from over here, you can see that
Shooting
one
for the away team.
Hayes hits them both. Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. Gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker with the break. Here's Melly. Off target with his 3.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
To the wing right side. Here's Smits. Triple from the wing. Smits has got 8 points.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
For them, the first half was maybe more of a filling out process. Now it's winning time.
Trains the three-pointer.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Shields. And he goes in for the dunk.
You gotta love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage. Now here's Evans. He's got 8. Passes to Smits. Just 5 to shoot. The tray. He can't get that one to fall. Gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. Lets it go with the 3. It's rebounded by Hayes. Hayes has got his 6th rebound on the night. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Pretty brutal 29% since the break. Trains it from beyond the arc. 11 points in the game.
He's been a different guy here in the second half. His shooting percentage far better than it was before the break.
Here's Smits. They grabbed their own miss. A second chance effort. Three-pointer. That's no good, but just his first miss in 5 shots.
At the line for your home team, number 7.
First one falls for
2 shots.
Good on both. Here's Evans. He averages about 5 points a game. Fires from deep. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Covered by Hayes. Low. There's the drive. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
They are just killing him on the interior.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Gone 6 of 9 from the floor here in the second half. They've got to be happy with that. How often you see him take that shot?
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
To the middle. There's 39 seconds left in the third quarter of the game.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Hands it from downtown.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Gone to even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the third. Three-pointer connects from three-point range. He's got 8.
Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
Takes a 3. The shot, no good. Fires the 3. Not going to go that time. Butkevicius. And the 3 off target. A shot off that time. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game. And it's presented as always by State Farm.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feet. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. There's the triple. No good there. 65%, an outstanding offensive display from them. Mitchell Long can't get it to go. Pass to Hall. His 3-pointers off the mark.
I can see he's pressing a little now, trying desperately to help them shrink this deficit.
Number 15.
That's nice work, stopping short of the rim, just laying it over the top.
Low. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. A quick shot there, and it's off target.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
Hall, no good. Hall's gotten just 1 of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. And we know that several active NBA players, Steve, have their own podcasts. Players now have a direct platform for their voice, and I think they like that.
Yeah, they do. They want to be able to own their own content, want to be able to put out their different stories the way they want to. They want to be in control of everything that has to do with them.
Oh, he launched that one from way outside.
Talk about making halftime adjustments. You love what they're doing with him now offensively.
To the left side wing. Here's Mitchell Long. Lets the 3 fly. No good that time.
That's what happens when nothing goes your way. You start to lose focus, and it makes matters worse.
It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball. And Matador defense, That's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Fires for three. Drills it from outside.
The defense decides to gamble off him, and he cashes in.
Hall, no good. Gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter. Off target from three-point range. Gone just 2 of 8 in this fourth quarter. The final quarter not treating them well so far. He tries for 3. So the wing on the left. Low. And it's off from three-point range. A paltry 33% in the fourth. Not a good showing for this offense. Wasted no time on that one. 3. At 36% of the night. They've got to step it up offensively. Lets it go from deep. Bangs home the trifecta.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
In this fourth quarter, pretty dire at 27%. Puts up a deep 3. The shot, no good. Gone 5 of 11 from the field in the fourth quarter. Offline with its 3. What do you think of the league's most recent CBA? Greg, that 7-year deal just signed.
Oh, Kevin, the NBA and Players Association both need to be commended. Labor peace through the rest of the decade. Most pro sports don't have this kind of stability.
Shoots it up. The shot that time, not on target.
And I'm sure next time he sits down, coach is going to have a few choice words for him with that shot selection.
And you know what? He knows it. You have to try to play within the system or you're going to come away with empty possessions.
Mitchell Long can't get it to go.
It's so hard to keep the defense honest when you miss wide open looks like that.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Lukevicius. And the 3 ball is good.
Yeah, they've sucked the energy out of this arena. Tremendous effort on the road.
And when you're on the road, you can't be tentative coming into a game like this. I thought their aggressive approach was the difference.
Fires from way outside. Can't connect. And so the road team gets the W in this one. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they...
Thanks again.
These teams we'll be seeing tonight are simply fantastic from distance, Grant.
Well, one thing about the NBA right now is that no lead is ever safe. You know, most games in the league are like that with all the three-point shooting capabilities. So you can never count out a team in this day's game.
Now the starting group for the visitors. James, that's good.
This is how you begin a game. Set the tone right from the jump.
Take a nice deep breath. You score on that first possession. Gets the game started the right way.
Here's Mirotic. Down low. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Personal foul, first team
The
foul.
defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
And so he hits both.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
James with the ball. Going inside. And it's James with the jam.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Hauled in by Brown. And we're about a minute into the first. And there's the screen. There's the triple. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Well, a good start here. That's Trey for Trey, and that's Spanish for 3.
Inside. Here's Melly. All alone. Hauled in by Brown. Gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Boy, the offense has been on point.
They have great timing and great communication. So hard to get stops against them. I love the execution we are seeing thus far. 4 shots and 4 makes.
Pass to Mirotic. Can they get it? Rejected by Brown. About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. Now James. Brown with a screen from about 19. Out to James. Second chance shot. And that makes him 3 for 4. He's looking good.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
Gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. He takes it in. Misses the layup.
No, it's early, but going 0 for 4 to start a game can make a team get a little bit tight.
Here's Pangos. Buries it down low.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. To the middle. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
Here's Melly. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Coaching staff would like some more shots from that range.
James attacking. And he banks in the layup. James has got 8.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
Gone 2 of 6 to open up this game. There's a screen. Driving inside.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. And slam dunk by James.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
Like tonight, all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
Team foul. First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
56 seconds left in the first quarter. It's wide right. Hits off the rim.
You get a feeling that he made that much more difficult than he had to. No reason why he had to fade away on that jumper. Pretty much not a player in the league is going to pass up a shot like that so much for the defense.
Now, here is James. 10 points for him with the drive. Brown in the high post. And he misses his first shot of the game. Gone 5 of 9 from the floor.
Oh, man, just knocking you down.
Nice.
That's spectacular.
And a big-time jam right there.
I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless. And the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot 2.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
James.
Both free throws good from James. Got 6 of 10 attempts to fall. Here's Hall, covered by Diallo. To the right side. Lets the 3 fly. Leaps for it.
Well done on the glass. Gets himself in position where he can use his size.
Offense is coming free and easy as we wrap up the first. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, so far, they've got things rolling along nicely at the offensive end.
They couldn't ask for a better one right now. Just a complete rhythm by all the guys who got some minutes. Wonderful start.
Here's a Kobo. Good. And it's Walker who picks up the assist.
Kemba has always been a great leader, and right here trying to keep everyone engaged.
And he jams it home with authority.
A dynamic finish, then decides to hang out a little for good measure.
Yep, that's the exclamation point right there. Floats one up. Pass to Akobo. Lets it fly from 18. 6 to shoot. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Graham, we saw a lot of lower seeds winning series in last year's playoffs. Is the regular season losing importance?
You know, B.A., there's greater parity, which means less separation in the league, especially between the top seeds and the bottom seeds. But still, the league needs to make sure regular season games do matter. Oh, come on, B.A. I mean, where's the defense? That's just too easy.
Yeah, they got to do a much better job in help.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
Nice shot by Walker.
So quick off the bounce. Kemba with that handle, able to get to the rim with no space.
Hits a three-pointer.
Too much space on the perimeter. There needs to be a little more energy from the defense.
And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. They get the rebound. Over to the left wing. Here's a Kobo. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start. Gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. Walker covering. Gets the 3 ball to go. He has 6.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
It's Walker on the wing. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Fires the 3. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
There's a screen. Lloyd. Here he goes. Yes. Great play by Walker to set it up.
And put the pass right where it needed to be. Kemba Walker, an efficient playmaker.
Walker covering from behind the arc. That shot off the mark. Gone 4 for 6 here in the second. Takes the 3. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
And after a scoreless first quarter, he's finding his offense.
Out to the wing. Launches a three. Here's Hall. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Second chances are a great measure of what a team is doing in terms of their effort on a nightly basis, and that was some serious effort there.
Here's Akobo. 9 points in the game. And there's a pick. Knocked loose. It's Walker on the wing. Deflected.
So far this quarter, he's been out of sync and might be pressing right now.
Going inside. Banked it in off the glass.
That's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
1:11 left to play in the half. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far. Here's Akobo to win the run, and it's rejected. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Here's Walker, and the layup is good. Walker's got 4 points now in the quarter.
That's a tough shot from Kemba Walker. The diminutive guard getting in there to dominate.
Beyond the arc, and he gets it to go. 4 for 6 so far.
And so far, there's been tremendous cohesion offensively this quarter.
To the inside, and it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Assist goes
Oh,
to
save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim. That 3 off target. Had some space there after the pump fake. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. From the arc. No, sir. He's now 3 for 5 in this one. Fires in the triple. 15 points in the game.
Are you serious? What a sweet move. Broke his ankles on that one.
And the basket is good.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
It's deflected.
home team foul. Hall. First personal foul. Second team foul.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Up 2. Don't go away. We'll be back momentarily.
Here at the midway point, we've seen enough games to get a real sense of the rooks, and which ones are truly NBA ready.
Man,
they're lucky to be in this. They have no energy at all. On the defensive end, we know slow rotation.
That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. So it's the home team now. 2-point game. Their next game is at FedEx Forum in Memphis for a matchup with the Grizzlies. That's the first of a 3-game trip out on the road today.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
James attacking. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries. James has gone a terrific 6 for 8 shooting from the floor. Pass to Mirotic. Here's Melly. Here's Pangos. Check by James. 4 on the clock.
Out of bounds.
On Friday and on Saturday.
The road is never the highlight of your schedule for any team. But for these guys, it is a chance to go out there, test themselves, and see how well they gel outside of home court. It could be a very valuable experience.
Second half rolling along, about a minute played here. Brown finds James. Diallo outside. Back to James. fades. And too long on the shot. Shooting continues to impress. 65% for the field. Oh, got that one up quick. He's got 9.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Brown with a screen. Diallo outside. And he drives in. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Just such a terrific dunk.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure. Nails it from 3.
Okay, good game plan. Start the second half. 3 of 4 so far from the field.
Pass to Pagos. Here's Mirotic. 4-3. Shot misses.
Only their first miss in 4 attempts. It's been a great start to the half.
Outside, Brown. Brown with a screen. And he hits it to tie the game.
Yeah, 80%. Is that a good number from the field? I think so. 4 of 5 here shooting. Terrific start.
Covered by Diallo. Pass to Melli. Here's the 3. The rebound by Diallo. Gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. Into the lane for the lead. And a nice finish on the layup. Diallo's got 4 points this quarter.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Here's Mirotic. Ooh, he can't stop the run as that misses. James outside. Brown finds James. Back to Brown. Uses the glass on the layup. Brown's got his second basket.
I love the throwback basketball. Work it down low and set up your teammate.
Pangos passes to Melli. And that one is stuffed right through.
He's undersized for a 4, but his hops level the playing field.
A minute 9 left in the third. Pass to Diallo. Brown with a screen.
Ball is turned over.
With this break, let's bring up the teams who've been clicking offensively over the last month.
Well, over the last month, they've started to hit a high percentage of shots, and I think it's due primarily to great shot selection.
Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. The shot's good on the assist by James. Brown's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Yeah, there was a lack of intensity in the first half, but these teams have now turned it up.
You asked for those hustle plays earlier in the game. We're seeing them now.
Here's Melli. They set the screen. Fires for 3. Buries it from 3. Melli's got 5 points now this quarter. Got 7 of 8 shots to fall in the third quarter so far. Pass to Diallo. Oh, from deep. Unable to get that one. Gone 6 for 9 in the half. Here's Pangos. Here's Mirotic. Right wing. Puts up a 3. Knocks down the triple. 16 points for him.
Well, this is a gravity game right now. Whatever he throws up must come down. He's having a great game.
Drives to the hoop, and he bangs it home with one hand.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, PA.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is.
58.
We've reached the 4th quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. Brown with a screen. Ooh, it's stolen away. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
First personal foul.
And even from where
First
we're
team
sitting,
foul.
you could clearly tell it was a
At the
foul.
line for your home team, number 7.
Second free throw, no good. Shooting almost 70% from the floor. Sensational. Pass to Corneli to the paint. And that one is hammered home.
Back to the basics, unleashing the one-hand flush.
Boy, he makes the basics look pretty outstanding, though, huh?
That's true.
Here's Pangos. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
It's winning time, and that's a winning play.
Here's Akobo. Coming through again, shooting 5 for 7 now.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
To the left wing. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. Pass to Pangos. Inside, here's Melly. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
But both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. It's going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
The visitors with the ball. It's Walker on the wing. Here's the pick. Pass to Akobo. Lets it go from deep. Goes up again, and it's good on the layup.
That's a testament to the effort there on the boards. Never willing to give up on the possession, finding ways to sniff out the ball.
And the layup falls.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots. So even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue, and you can't give up looks like that all game long.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Walker for 3. The shot off that time. Got all 4 shots to go in this final quarter. Let's go with a 3. Ooh, he's found his rhythm. 7 for 10 and counting.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
That shot missing. No need to rush here. Take your time.
Take your time. This is where you can reset and try to get a good shot.
To the inside. And there's the screen. This one for 3. Drops in the 3.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
It's one thing to have teams shoot a bunch of threes, but with this team being that hot defensively, you got to chase them away from anywhere near that line.
Pass to Corneli. Up top, Walker. Down low. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
Gotten all 6 shots to fall in the fourth quarter. 3-pointer. That one won't go. Shooting 7 for 11 now. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
That is all timing right there. Just led him perfectly.
Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark. And he commits the intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Here's Akobo.
Your home team, number 14, Ismail.
Driving to the basket. Good. And that makes him 6 for 9. A quality game for him so far.
All the way to the bucket. No resistance. Just swipe the candy from him.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
The possession's just way more efficient, I think, here tonight. Taking smarter, better shots, moving the ball around. That's helped them to get back in the ballgame.
Hits the 3-pointer.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from 3-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the 3-point line.
Fast break. Here we go. Ooh, had a nice open look right there.
Got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
On target from range.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Lloyd, and he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort. An impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on, and that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
We got to see that one again. That block was all-out effort.
Yeah, I love that they maintain the defensive energy even when they're behind.
And so the home crowd treated to a win. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
In the second of 2 games in a row, Doris, that these teams have played, expecting any big changes in strategy in this one?
That could very well be the case, Kevin. They know what each other is all about, and now you have a chance to try out perhaps some different tactics, throw a wrench in defensively that you haven't showed yet.
Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got James, Diallo out there with Brown, and it's Watsara in at the 2. James against Evans. Inside, taken away by Hayes. Here's the break. Here's Smith, and it's blocked. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Diallo. Ulanovas. He's guarded by Diallo. Smith's good.
And he likes to get in the rhythm early. Nice triple.
James against Evans. James looking it over to the paint on a unit.
Hayes. First personal foul. First team foul.
About 1 minute into the first quarter. Here's Watsara. Can't hit from in close. Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Out to the wing. Ulanovas. He's guarded by Diallo. Ulanovas. It's hauled in by Diallo.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Right, he stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
Shot's good by Watsara. And we're about 1.5 minutes into the first quarter. Jacks up a 3. It's hauled in by Brown.
Just 1 made field goal in 5 tries. Not a good start.
Here's the screen. Back to Hayes. And Hayes throws it down.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience. Boy, not a bad beginning. 3 for 4 from the floor. Pretty good start.
Into the lane. Uses the glass to finish the layup. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
To the inside. Monteunitas. On the jam by Monteunitas.
There is an imagination of creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
Here's Timsa. The putback. It's hauled in by Diallo. Gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. Evans against James. Driving in, and it's good for 2.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
There's the pick. To the left wing. Here's Smith. Good on the triple. Smith has got his second bucket of the night.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
And the dunk by James.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick. No rotation. My goodness.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
The kick out to Brown. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Second personal foul.
Yeah, just nice strip there, and then just off with the shot.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
2 shots.
And Brown drops them both. Gone just a shade under 50% from the field. 5 of 11. There's the pick. Evans passes to Smits. Back to Evans. We've got 1:08 left here in the first quarter. Here's Hayes. It drops for his 3rd basket. He's missed only 1 shot. 59 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Brown with the screen on Evans. The drive by James. And that one drops for him. James has got 6. Gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. Here's Hayes, and Hayes throws it down.
And he wanted everybody in the building to feel that ferocity.
And we did. And we felt it. Even over here, we felt it. Now here's James. 6 points for him. And the rejection by Evans. Both teams deciding to change it up.
Substitution on the court.
Home team on D. Pass to Okobo. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
So far, both teams scorching the nets. You gotta love it.
Well, you love it when you can get off to a fast start offensively. You hate it, though, when your opponent does the same.
To the middle. Here's Cornish. Misses from close range.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
The first quarter all wrapped up, and it's been an exciting. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far in the scoreboard. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
An impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
What terrific work at the offensive end. They have built some early momentum here.
They've got Cornish. Walker out there with Chite. And it's Okobo in at the shooting guard. Now here's Walker. He's tightly guarded. And there's the drive, and it's blocked. Lukevicius, guarded by Walker.
Going to the rack with energy. And the team afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
Yeah, give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
Yes, that goes in.
Kemba
Walker's got his first basket of the night.
Boy, few do it better than Kemba Walker. On the dribble drive, power, strength, finishing ability, so pretty.
And the ball goes out of bounds. It's turned over. And just 1 day left, folks. If you haven't done so yet, make sure to cast your vote for this year's All-Stars.
And we won't have to wait much longer to see which players ultimately get that nod.
You look at James, the second most votes in the Eastern Conference have gone his way. He'll be a starter for sure.
And that's a byproduct of not just his talent, but of the effort he's put in this season. Nobody works harder than this guy.
And it's going to be an exciting showcase. We'll keep you updated with the results each day during the voting.
Talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. And a big concern for players and coaches is the consistency of officiating. Right? Do you like that argument?
It's tough. Something is a foul the next night. There's some gray area, obviously. And it'd be good for the league to try and clarify how they want things called.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
Fires the three. Knocks down the three ball.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Okobo, the pass to Lloyd. Gets an open look and hits. Lloyd's got 4 this quarter. Got a nice 3 of 3 to start the second. Here's Mitchell Long. Nailed from three-point land.
And doing a much better job from three-point range than they were in the first. It's going to help them chip away at that lead. And the next one puts them in the bonus.
Third team foul.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Pass to Lloyd. Outside, Walker. Shot from the top of the key. Count that bucket. Walker's got 7 points in the game.
You've got to process information quickly in the pick and roll, and Kemba Walker is more than capable.
He takes it in. Six on the shot clock.
2 minutes remaining.
Takes it off the glass.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Gotten 4 of the first 5 shots to fall in the second quarter. Outstanding shooting. A floater. And Jete kicks to Walker. There's a good screen. Down low. And he dunks it down.
That's just too easy. Kemba, the innate sense to find the open player. Well done.
There's the 3. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Here's a Kobo. Plays it up and makes it in. He has 7.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Lukevicius hits the 3-point bomb.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
From deep, Walker. Another shot. He takes it up and plays it in.
You simply must put a body on this guy. You know he's going to try to get to that glass.
Pitcher long surveying the floor. Going inside for 3. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc. And you can see the defense broke down there, allowing him to get all the way to the hoop.
Puts up a 3. Drills the 3-pointer. Mitchell Long's got 6 points in the quarter.
The defense a step slow. You can see the result.
Here's a Kobo. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. They're up by 2. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow right here on 2K Sports.
And with the event right around the corner, time to practice shooting off those racks.
Rack City, you know what it is. Got to get them up.
When you look at the metrics, they've done a great job offensively. Really focus on getting the most out of each possession. The execution has...
And that'll do it for half.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. It has been sensational, 75% for the game. Brown out there with the out. Then it's Jane, and it's Maniunas in at the center, filling out the middle. Smits passes to Hayes, kicks it out to Evans. They set the pick. Now the pass to Smits. Launches a 3. It's hauled in by Brown. Here's Maniunas. And the jam by Maniunas.
Oh, and he went for the 2-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. Dimsa covered by Maniunas. Here's Smits. That 3 off target had some space there after the little pump fake. Here's Watara. Sinks the triple. Watara's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And it seems as if someone got their signals crossed. If he can wind up that open from 3-point range, I'm sure that was not a part of the game plan.
Ulanovich. James defending.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you can see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. Here he goes. Back to Motiejunas. From deep. James, no good. Gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Passes it to Smits. Over to the wing. They set the pick. Inside. The shot's good from Hayes. Hayes has got 12 in the game.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
James against Evans. James dishes to Brown. On Monday and then on Sunday. Gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Evans with it. No scoring in this one. Hayes the pass to Smits. Clock at 4. Driving the lane.
Going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam. Motiejunas a screen on Evans. The drive by James. And the layup's good off the glass. He's got 8.
You can see it. Once this guy gets his rhythm, he is so hard to slow down. What an excellent night for him and his team.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
At the line for your home team.
First free throw is good. Hayes hits them both. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Here's Watsera. Good on the three-point shot. Watsera's got 6 in the quarter.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the 3. It's really that simple, guys.
Back to Evans. Pass to Smits. A 3-ball. The basket good off the assist from Evans. Evans has got 3 assists tonight.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Here's James. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Third personal foul. First team foul.
This is his first trip to the line tonight. Free throw good, James.
2 shots.
And both free throws good for James. Gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. Here's Evans, and Evans throws it down hard.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
Boy, as tight as this one is, that's a statement play saying, hey, listen, we're not here to back down from you guys.
And Hayes puts it down. A great competitive game so far.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire. Just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Villanobis. Pass to Hayes. Count it. He's now 8 of 9 from the floor.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
James finds Brown. Here's Watsera. The pass to Brown. To the paint. Shot clock at 6. Here's Diallo. A slam dunk by Diallo.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. Here's Evans, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Evans has got his second basket of the night.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
James against Evans. The screen from Brown. Here's Watsera. It's good from the top of the key. Watsera's got 10 points now just in this quarter. And at the close of the third quarter, still a close game, and both teams putting up points in a hurry. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to fire.
Well, we have some elite passing big men in the NBA, and we love that skill. Wow.
Substitution on the court.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. Pass to Mitru Long. Driving to the basket.
Away team foul. Jete. First personal foul, second team foul.
The first one falls.
At the line for 2. Mitru Long.
So he gets them both. Thing has been out of this world. 74% from the field. Jete is out there at Corniche. And there's Kemba Walker. And it's Lloyd in at the 3.
They continue to battle out there. So close to taking the lead.
Yeah, but that's been elusive. They've missed a few plays along the way that they'd love to have back.
Now here's Walker. He's covered closely. To the middle. There's Jete. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Kemba Walker.
That's what we call a power finish. There's no such thing as gentle for the big man.
With the drive, takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
And it is a major disadvantage down the stretch if you can't guard. This may just come down to who has the ball last.
Diversified scoring in this one for him.
I love when everyone can get involved. A full team effort.
It's long.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
Boy, as tight as this one is, that's a statement play saying, hey, listen, we're not here to back down from you guys.
Here's a Kobo. 5 on the clock. No good on the triple.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Out to the right wing. Up and in on the way.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Pass to Jete. Back to Walker.
Home team foul. Lakavichus. Second personal foul. First team foul.
Stolen away.
This is what superb defense is all about, guys. He read that all the way.
Deflects the pass. Okobo looking over the floor. Pass to Corniche. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
First personal foul, second team foul.
And he can't get the first one.
Shooting for the away team.
And he sinks the second. Gone a perfect 4 of 4 to start the final quarter. Can't ask for anything more than that. Vukevicius. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
Gone 3 of 4 field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. Here's a Kobo. From outside, off the mark.
And that shot isn't the one they should be taking if they want to make this comeback happen. You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
And that one is good. Kobo's got 5 points in the quarter.
And that's about those first defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
You know, we talk about execution offensively coming down the stretch. To me, it's as important defensively, and they didn't have it.
Jete passes to Kobo. 1:36 left here in the fourth quarter. They set the screen. Offensive rebound. The kick out to Walker. Driving inside. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Plenty of drama in this one so far.
Yeah, don't be surprised if it isn't decided until the final buzzer.
The pass to Mitchell Long. Out left of the wing. From deep. That one's not going to go. Gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. Here's a Kobo. Over to the left wing. Yes!
And that one sends the bench into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together. Everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch. How do you let this sort of mistake play out? You never know, but sometimes these are game changers.
Evans against Walker. To tie it up. Passes to Kobo to take the lead. Buries it from outside.
And his stroke has been dead on from the outside. I mean, inside, outside. It just doesn't matter. Had a foul to give there, but you'd rather not have it cost your team.
Personal foul, 4th team foul.
He knocks down the clutch free throw. Can't sink it. And that was an important free throw.
And you can see that even though he ties the game up, disappointed he couldn't give him the lead.
20 seconds left to play here in the 4th. Evans attacking. It's in!
And they still have a foul to give at this point.
Walker against Evans. Full time!
Kemba Walker is fearless and doesn't let the game situation or the clock impact his ability to score it.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Here's a Kobo. And time expires. Fantastic defensive play to seal the win. And so they get the big one.
basketball fans, you've got it on two. Well, Grant, something these teams have in common is their phenomenal rebounding ability. Who do you see winning the battle on the boards?
You know, it could go either way. I mean, frankly, sometimes there's an element of luck on the glass. So we'll just have to see whose way the ball is going tonight.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Jacks up at three. No luck on that one. And here's the fast break. Pass to Evans. From deep. And a chance to see the latest edition of the power rankings. Always fun to see where everyone in the league stands. They're building some momentum right now and aiming for a spot in the top 5.
When I look at this visiting team, they've had a much better than expected season. They're just continuing to chug along. It's evident that they're a team to be reckoned with.
With the floater, and he takes it up and lays it in.
The first of many tonight. Both teams have legit offensive talent.
And if everything goes to plan, this could be a very fun matchup to watch.
Elevates and detonates the one-hand stuff.
Picture perfect. We played just over a minute here in the first. And there's the drive. Ooh, powered down with both hands.
He flashes to the rim and is met with no resistance.
Hayes with a screen. Evans, that's good.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Pass to Mirotic. Here's Pangos. Launches it. It's not going to go for him. Gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Here's Smith. Hayes with it. And finished off by Hayes.
Size, explosion. He's a dangerous finisher, and we saw it right there.
Pass to Melly. There's the 3. The putback. And it's Smith with a rebound. Gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Here's Evans. The 3. And it's Mirotic with the rebound. Here's Melly. Nice move. Can't get it to go, making him 0 for 2.
Well, we talk about the value of great rim protection. That's a shot he typically makes.
And now look at the teams who excelled at rebounding over the last month.
And both of these teams have been great at rebounding the ball over the last month, making sure they're doing whatever they can to get the boards off the miss.
Shooting just about 29% so far. Not great. Here's Pangos. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
First team foul.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. From deep. Oh, it's stolen. On the break. Here's Mirotic. And he buries his first look.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Here's Smith. There's the drive. Oh, he missed the dunk. He had a flat tire there, I guess. The shake. And it's good on the lay-in.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them and gladly take those. When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Here's Melly. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
He may not have that traditional power forward build, but his bounce, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
Pass to Smith. A minute 15 left in the first quarter. The 3 ball. No good that time.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
They set the pick. To the middle. Here's Mirotic. To the wing, right side. Pass to Melly. 3-pointer. Ooh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
Taking 3 shots.
And he sinks the second. And he nails the third. There's 48 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Mitch Long. He comes off the screen and slams it through.
You know, that was an excellent play right there. Using his strength to power through contact.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Got half their attempts to go. 6 of 12. Fires from deep. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
To the inside. Here's Hall. Over to the wing. It's picked off. Here we go. All alone. Drops in the layup for 2. 5 points in the game.
A sharp steal and some quick offense cuts it down to a one-possession game. Well done.
Both teams have it going here early and still close through the first quarter.
Your home team.
And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
Shooting around 50% in the game so far. From 13. Tipped. Inside. Here's Mitchell Long. Comes up empty down low.
Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that. Yeah, that's a shame because I'm not sure the defense will let him get a shot that good again very soon.
Here's Mitchell Long. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Takes a 3. Sends it home from three-point land.
This is why you always have to chase guys off the arc because everyone has a three-point shot.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute of play. So, Grant, if you were a GM and you could choose one young player to build around, who would it be?
Wow, that's a great question. I mean, PA, I think you have to go with Victor Wembanyama. I know he's a young fella. He just got drafted. But the upside is so huge for this young man. His talent, his skill, his size. He is the next iteration of Kevin Durant, in my opinion. And I would go with him. He's got a lot of runway in front of him. A lot of years to get better, get stronger, and to win championships.
No good on the 3. Gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Down low. Tipped. To the wing on the left. The 3 is up. Sinks that one after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
Hey, you leave him open, he's going to make the defense pay for that level of disrespect.
Over to the left wing. Fires the 3. Rebound by Hall. Gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. No good with the triple. Shooting around 53%, a nice number. For 3. Second shot opportunity, and he sinks the layup.
Stayed with it, and his effort is rewarded with the second chance bucket.
Shooting just 38% in this quarter. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And there's the slam! Dunk to finish it off.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Here's Mitchell Long. Had the space there, but it's offline. Gone 4 of 10 from the field in the second. Pass to Hall. A minute 15 left in the second. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
To the paint. Soft touch off the glass.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
And that goes out of bounds. They'll keep possession.
Let's just say that was an ill-advised pass there. Very close to a turnover.
There's 48 seconds left in the half. No good on the quick three.
And there comes a point when, for the team's sake, you might want to move it. He's hurting them with all of these misses.
And it's Pangos missing, shooting only 36% during the second. Here's Mitch Long. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Second personal foul.
And he drops the first.
First team foul. At the line for your home team.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Gotten 6 shots to fall out of 13 attempts here in the second. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Count it. Good.
21.
He has 6.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
And the shot's off. 1 for 2 in this one.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Drains the triple. 12 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Oh, got a piece of it from downtown. The shot no good. It'll count. That one is off. And so we wrap up the first half. Up 11. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit.
30 seconds.
And guys, do you have a favorite month of the year? I would hope it's one with basketball being played.
Well, I'd have to say March.
And back to the matchup at hand. Everything has been going smoothly for the visiting team. Thanks for joining us.
As we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Here's Smith. Still no points. Lets it go from deep. Melly with a rebound.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Pass to Mirotic. 3-pointer, no good. Shooting only 42%. Here's Smith. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
First team foul.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
And so he makes both from the line.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Pass to Melly. Puts up a 3. That shot off. Melly's gone 1 for 4 from the field. Knocks down the long J.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Here's Pangos. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Pangos has got 5 points.
Away team foul.
Just selling the defense on the pump fake.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Evans, currently averaging 5 points a game. Hayes with a screen. With the crossover. And finished off by Hayes.
And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Give him 8 points now. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. He takes it in, and it's good for 2.
And this has been a nice start to the second half. They're 3 out of 4 in the rhythm on offense right now.
There's a screen. Pass to Mirotic. Here's Pangos. 5 points in the game. Gets the three to fall. Pangos has got 5 points now in the quarter.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Evans. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
Okay, so they've looked energized and focused starting this half. Coming out of the break, making 4 out of their first 5.
Second half of play here. We're just under 2.5 minutes past. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Melly. The 3-ball. And it's Smits with a rebound. Smits has got 4 rebounds now.
And there's just one foul now away from the center.
Personal foul. Third team foul.
On defense, the visiting team. They've led by as many as 11.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, we'll take
it. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the quarter.
And a miss there off the inbound. Got 5 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Here's Evans. Smits. Good.
Overall, their shot selection has been much better here in the second half. We'll see if the rest of their game follows suit.
Pass to Mirotic. Here's Melly. To the middle. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
It's harder to get those passes inside, but the reward is evident.
Shooting for the away team.
Third quarter action. Just under 3.5 minutes have passed. From deep three-point land. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Smits has got 7.
And their perimeter shooting numbers have been up since the start of the second half.
Count it.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
1:16 left in the third. And since the All-Star break, these teams have been swatting down shots left and right.
And they've been a wrecking ball on the defensive end, racking up the blocks and really setting the tone.
2 shots.
Both shots good from the stripe.
They're doing some good work at the line this half.
Shooting 45% here in the second half. Right wing. Pulls it. And it's Smits with a rebound.
He's been off. Still, they're up, so not all is lost.
Not going to go that time. Evans has gone 2 of 5 tonight. Driving inside. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Assistant.
He has 7.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
43 seconds left in the third. No good on the 3. Gone 6 of 13 to open up this second half. Launches a 3. It's Hayes with the rebound.
Yeah, no triples for him here in the second half. One fell in the first, though. Can he turn it up?
He's off on the layup. Here's Smits. 9 points in the game. Drills it from deep. Smits has got 12 points now in the quarter. 3-pointer. Shot that time, not on target. And as we finish the third quarter, it's still close. Both teams trading buckets. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Leading the defense like a point guard.
He'll be proud of that one. Bigs love their passing skills are noticed.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
He's just giving them everything he has. It's why his teammates appreciate and enjoy playing with him.
The shot comes out.
And they're up right now, but it hasn't been because of him. He's really struggled on offense.
Off the mark there with a three.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
Come on, B.A. He sure can ride.
Graham, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge bonus in a tight game like this.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Number 77.
Both good from the line that time. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Here's Mitch Long. He puts up a three. No good there.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Inside. And he's all alone. He goes up. And the fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
That's the last thing you need to happen down the stretch. Let's see how they respond to the devastating punch.
Cut X from downtown.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Home team ball.
Gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. To the right side. They set the pick. Takes it inside. To take the lead. And he lays it in.
He drops yet another dive. Just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Drops in the layup off the glass.
In crunch time, trying to get the foul, the bucket, or both.
And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
There's a screen. Pass to Hall. Down low. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
To the inside.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
Got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. Out to the right wing. Inside. That's tipped. It's a one-on-one situation. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Personal foul. First team.
He hits the first one, and that ties this game up. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And so he's good on both free throws, and that gives him a lead.
And just incredible confidence at the free throw line. That is how you win close games.
Driving in, lays it up and banks it in. And neither side able to take control of this game.
Yeah, at this rate, it's going to come down to a photo finish.
Here's Evans. The 3 is up. No luck on that one. Oh, he buried the 3.
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most. The adjustment made it. What a finish.
And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
In a game this tight, And this late, that level of defense is money.
And how about the finish there? The rise up for the slam. That might put this game out of reach.
This is how you completely steal the momentum. It's clear who is in control of the game right now.
Here's Mirotic. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
And if you can't force the turnover on that play, then that's not a bad foul.
Mirotic taking 2 shots.
So he gets them both, and it's a 2-point ball game.
And in a close game like this, they can really rely on him to take care of business at the line.
29 seconds left in the fourth. They set a pick. Pass to Melly, to the wing, right side. And the three-pointer goes.
And they do have a foul to give if needed. And looking to even the score with a huge 3.
That's their only option. They have to get a good look from deep here.
It's going to go the other way.
The ball goes to the away team. Substitution for the away team. Number 0, Malvin.
And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. With the late victory, they upset plenty of these hometown fans.